Hi friends, it's Tiffany from Bainbridge Blooms. So I'm really excited to make this video for you today because my High Mowing Organics seed order came in last night. So I thought today would be a fun day to invite you into the studio and show you what I have ordered from High Mowing Seeds. So before I start that, I want to say, please stop what you're doing. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. And if you are old here and you still haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm really trying to grow my subscription on YouTube, and I hope you guys can help me. So a little background here if you're new. I'm Tiffany. I am the owner of Bainbridge Blooms. It's an herb and flower farm in Bainbridge, Ohio, and I am entering probably the second growing year of this property. Last year was more infrastructure. It's a brand new property that I am turning into an herb and flower farm. So this year, next 2024, I am going to be growing a lot of herbs and a lot of flowers. So this seed haul here today from High Mowing is the first of many. I'm doing other companies. I'm buying plants. 2024 is it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be expensive, but you gotta spend money to make money, right? So I don't want to jibber jabber too much because I know you guys are excited to see. I just wanted to say, if you're not familiar with this company, this is High Mowing Organic Seeds new catalog. I love this company. All of their seeds are organic and their prices are very reasonable for organic seeds. I'm actually thinking about selling their seeds at the farm stand this year. So if you haven't gotten their catalog yet, go to their website. They will send you one. They're fast. They're awesome. All right, let's go. So for starters, I got flowers, herbs, and I got some vegetables. I am going to do some vegetables on my personal home property. And if I have extras, I might sell them at the farm stand. But let's talk about flowers first. So not all of these packets have pictures, so I will put pictures up somewhere so you can see. All right, so let's start with one thing you all, if you are a flower farmer, you know and love were zinnias. So I am doing all kinds of zinnias because I'm going to be doing cut flowers this year. So I got the red scarlet zinnia, I got giant coral zinnia, and I got giant purple zinnia, and I got orange zinnia. So these four are really lovely zinnias. I know they grow really well. I've grown them before, and they will be a wonderful addition to the cut flower garden. Next up, we have a fun one, Coral Fountain Amaranth. So I'll show a picture because this doesn't have a picture. Amaranth is such a cool cut flower. It's really ethereal. It flows. That's why this is called Coral Fountain. You'll see in the picture. It's really cool, and it kind of helps some movement in your bouquets. Excited about that one. All right, this one, Flamingo Feather Celosia. Tried and true, lovely plant. I grew it last year in my backyard just as an experiment, and it dries beautifully. So it is gonna be part of my dried flower situation next year as well. All right, so now let's talk about sunflowers. So these are just the beginning of the sunflowers I'm gonna buy. I love sunflowers. I know there are some flower farmers that hate them. I know people just do sunflowers. There's so many sunflower fields out there that just do that. So Goldie Double Sunflower. This is a fun, unique one. I grew it last year. People loved it. Very unique. This was in the front of my house, and all my neighbors were like, oh my gosh, what is that flower? I was like, it's a sunflower. It was amazing. My neighborhood loved it. I loved it. It looked great in the bouquets. When I cut it down, my husband even was like, why'd you cut those flowers down? So it takes a lot for Matt to be interested in flowers. So that's a good one. Goldie Double. She's a winner. Hella Sonnenblumen Sunflower. So this is a general sunflower. It's also a branching one. So you're gonna get a lot of blooms out of this one. So that's just a solid producer. Good average sunflower. And then Velvet Queen Sunflower. This one I grew last year on the property. in part of my little, I threw some seeds down in this new section. It's beautiful. It is like orange and red and yellow, very autumnal. And in the fall, people were loving this one. Beautiful sunflower. So we're doing that for sure. Okay. This one, Sunball Crespidia. I tried to grow this last year and got zero zilt, not one flower. Granted, I grew it in my backyard on the 1/4 acre. My soil is not wonderful. I don't get a ton of sun because I have a lot of oak trees around the property. I literally did not get one thing. So, hey, I love a good challenge, so I'm gonna try it again. It's a beautiful little yellow ball. Remember like when the yellow and gray trend was going around? These were all the rage. I hope they're still all the rage. I think they're really cool. They also dry really well, so I'm gonna try again. Okay. Rogly Reason straw flowers. So these are straw flowers. They are really great for drying. Really unique flower. You can do crafts with them. Love straw flowers. I grew some last year. They did okay. I'm gonna keep trying again. All right, now we've got my lovely favorite. As many of you know, calendula. She's my prize and possession. This is the Pacific Beauty Calendula. I don't use these for cut flowers. They are very sticky flowers and people don't love that. I don't even love harvesting it, but I use this for all of my value-added products, my soaps, my healing salve, which is selling like crazy right now. That's what I use calendula for. I infuse almost all my oils with it. It's a huge hit. So this is more for my soaps. So I have calendula. Lion's Mouth Snapdragon. So snapdragons are just cool flowers. They're a wonderful cut flower. They're a cool season flower, which is nice so that I could have them early in the season. These are nice. Okay, Polka Dot Mix Bachelor Buttons. So these are mixed for me. So I can use them for cut flowers, but I also will use them in my soaps. They add a nice, beautiful blue petal flower to the top of the soaps. I'm excited to grow these. Okay, Bouquet Dill Herb. Now, this is a multifunctional plant because A, I can use it for pickling, which I will be doing because I love pickles, but you can also use it for bouquets. Not only are they good for that stuff, they're great for the butterflies. The caterpillars love to eat them and build their cocoons on this plant. So it's a beneficial as well. They're all beneficial, really. And then Santo Cilantro, just because I have big plans. Well, I want to sell this fresh herb. I have big plans for salsa verde. So this past farmer's market this year, I don't know, I bought some tomatillos, that's the word. Tomatillos from my friend Charlie at the farmer's market, and I made salsa verde, and I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but toot toot, I made the best salsa verde ever. So I have big plans for salsa verde this year. Okay, so that's just the beginning of the flowers and the herbs. Now let's have a little chit chat about vegetables. So I am going to have vegetables in my grow room because of multiple reasons. I plan on doing a plant sale at Bainbridge property in the spring. I did this last year at my house and people really liked it. I'm gonna be selling actual plants. They're gonna be organic seeds, they're gonna be organic dirt. I'm hoping to have tilth soil be something I'm providing for you in the next coming year. And so I'm gonna have vegetable plants there. I'm also growing vegetables in my backyard because I really like providing food for my family. So let's start with that. Speaking of providing, provider bush bean. Green beans are delicious. They're easy to grow. This is the bush bean. I will have this at the plant sale. I'll also be growing them because they are yummy in my tummy. Disico, I'm not Italian. Broccoli. Broccoli is the bane of my existence. I love broccoli. Matt and I eat so much broccoli and I'm terrible at growing it. I'm gonna try again because I like a good challenge. And I'm gonna have some of these offered in the spring plant sale because it's a cool season crop as well. Napoli carrots. I love carrots. Matt and I eat a lot of carrots. I won't have these at the plant sale. These are just for Matt and I in the backyard. Rainbow Blend Chard. Not only is this plant beautiful, it is very nutritious and good for you. I'm gonna grow some in my backyard, and I will have some of these started at the plant sale because they're also a good green for Northeast Ohio. And it's good for you, great vitamins. Okay, Socrates F1 cucumber. I love cucumbers. I will have some of these at the plant sale. This is a very high yielding cucumber, so it will grow a bunch of cucumbers for you, and they're tasty. And Excelsior cucumber. This is a pickling cucumber. Remember I was talking about the dill? Well, here's the cucumber because I love pickles. I plan on making pickles. I plan on eating pickles. I will also have some of these plants at the plant sale as well. Iron Man kale mix. All right, I have a love-hate relationship with kale. I like eating it, but it doesn't sell at the farmer's market very well. So I'm not gonna really sell it at farmer's market, but I'm gonna grow this for Matt and I, because at Costco, I buy their Power Greens mix. It's got some chard, some kale, and some spinach, like baby, but it goes bad in like a day. Like you look at this bag of lettuce and it starts rotting on you. So this is similar to that. It's a baby kale mix that I can grow, just cut it, throw it in my eggs, throw it in our salad. It's really good. So this is more of a personal thing. DMR salad blends. So Matt and I eat a ton of salad. This is one of the best salad blends I've had. I love it. It's downy mildew resistant. That's what DMR stands for. And it's delicious. I'm also gonna have at the plant sale salad bowls. People really liked those last year. It's a big bowl that you can set on your windowsill or your counter, and then you have lettuce in your house. So that's part of that. Let's talk about picnic peppers. Let's talk about peppers in general. I love a good bell pepper, but I don't have the patience to wait how many months it takes for the whole big thing to grow. So I got the baby picnic peppers. Also, I went to the farmer's market auction last year, and I can't even tell you how quickly these bell peppers sold at the auction. I'm not planning on selling at the auction, but there's a demand. I think everybody likes these little snack peppers. The kids love eating them. They're easy to dip. I'm growing a bunch of these for us personally. I'll also have some of these plants at the plant sale. Okay, let's talk tomatoes. Yeah. So this is a Cherokee Carbon F1 tomato. It is a high yielding, delicious slicer tomato. I'm thinking caprese salad. I'm thinking tomato BLT sandwiches. This is a delicious tomato. I will have these at the plant sale. I'm also growing these in my backyard. Tasty Lee F1. So this is kind of like a cherry / grape tomato. Very high yielding, delicious. I'm gonna have it in my backyard, and I'll have some at the plant sale. Grandero, this is a paste tomato. So one thing I noticed this year, I did a bad job growing tomatoes for sauce. I want more sauce to put up. So I'm gonna grow them in my backyard, but I'm also gonna provide some at the plant sale of this as well, so we can all make sauce together and can it. All right, and then the last, oh no, I have 3 more. These 2 herbs, basil. Oh, I'm throwing things. So I have the Prospera Red DMR basil. So I worked with a pizza company, a local pizza company last year, and they had like a caprese pizza. They wanted purple basil and green basil from me, fresh. So I'm doing the red basil for them, well, and for me, and I'll have some at the plant sale. And I'm doing the Rutgers Devotion DMR. That's a green basil. Okay, so, I mean, basil is delicious. I love pesto, I love basil, I love caprese salads. I'm really getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. And then the last one is this Spretnik lettuce. I bought pelleted seeds. Now, this is like a romaine lettuce head. Kind of like a butter crunch / romaine, very compact. Matt and I eat so much lettuce. So this is mostly for Matt and I and the lettuce bowls at the plant sale. So, all right. So that's it for High Mowing. It was like, how many items did I buy? I don't know, like 30 something. I don't know. And I just wanted to show you guys, I'm getting excited for 2024. I'm already buying things. I'm already planning things. Things are already getting in the works because I've got big plans for 2024 and I can't wait to bring you guys all along with me. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I will talk to you later. Bye.